Yin and Yang. The ancient symbol of harmony reminds us that life is a balancing act and most fulfilling when we learn to embrace its dualities. The ups and downs, the good times and the bad, the joys and the challenges. And each experience of our lives molds us into what we are today. And each life has a story to tell. Today, I would like to share with you my life story and how I succeeded in becoming the heroine of my life. My name is Rashida Kapadia. I am an image consultant, an etiquette trainer, a corporate coach, a life and a style guru. In an era that I was born, dark was not considered beautiful. So I grew up with a notion that I'm not pretty, and because of that I became shy and introverted, and I wouldn't like to socialize with people because I was afraid that I would be rejected. But the yin of it was that I was very intelligent. So I stood first all 10 years of my school life, and I was also very good at extracurricular activities, and because of that I was a leader for all 10 years of my school life. I became the head girl of my school, and I had wonderful parents who always motivated me and guided me and encouraged me to take part in all the activities. So at that young age, I learned to focus more on my strengths and not on my weaknesses. The second lesson that I learned was how adversities can change you, and they are so unpredictable, and how you can come out of it. This happened when, after a few years of my married life, my mother-in-law expired all of a sudden, and I got a step-mother-in-law. So as in all fairy tales it happens, the step-mother-in-law caused a lot of anxiety to me, and my life became very stressful, because of which I faced a lot of health issues. I had to give up my boutique of 7 years because I am a fashion designer and I was successfully running my boutique. I had to give it up because we had to buy a new home, and then I didn't know what to do. Luckily, again, like I said, that was the yang, and the yin worked in my favor, and I got a job with a company who were into corporate grooming and dressing. So I learned at this time that adversities can affect you at any point in your life. Economic pressures, health issues, relationships are strained. All of this takes a toll on yourself, and you have to come out of it no matter what, because you have a family to take care of. That made me even more stronger. The third thing that I overcame was fear of speaking in front of a crowd. So when I was working for this company, and the first time I went to speak in front of a crowd of about 100 people, my voice just went away. I couldn't talk. But I stood my ground. I asked the peon with a gesture to give me a glass of water. I had the glass of water, and mentally I told myself, Rashida, you know your subject, don't hesitate. Come on, you can do it. After that, I started with a smile, and then it just flowed very smoothly. So I learned that fear is temporary, and if we face it head on, we can easily overcome it. The fourth lesson that I learned, and because of which I always dress well, was that once when I was on the guest list of a prestigious nightclub that was opening in Bandra, I went there casually dressed because, I said, oh, it's just a nightclub, and I'm fine with whatever I wear. And I was turned down because I did not fit into the typical kind of guest that they expected at that nightclub. I was embarrassed, I was annoyed, of course, but I learned a very good lesson that I would never ever dress down. So these are the 4 lessons that I learned in my life and which have really helped me to become the heroine of my life. And I feel that I have, in spite of the yin and yang in my life, I have successfully managed to stay happy and healthy in spite of everything that I have gone through. I hope you enjoyed listening to my story. If you have, then please do hit the like button. Don't forget to share and subscribe. Thank you and bye-bye.